What's up guys, Josh aka Savage Hydra here, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Last time we did a bit of backtracking back to Darkroot Garden and dealt with both the Moonlight Butterfly, whose soul I think we should have. There we go, we've got the soul. Created by Seath the Scaleless, apparently. Which is interesting. Considering that's one of the things from that opening cutscene of the game. But I'm back here at Firelink from last time. We also beat Havel and got his ring here, which gives us a massively increased carry weight, so that we can have some of this heavier armor on and still fast roll. But for now, I think I'm going to talk to these lovely people here, our new NPCs to the area.
Hmm? What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Well then, how rude.
Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now. Oh, you again. Don't we...
So that's the end of his dialogue. So he is a bit of an ass. And he doesn't say anything. Okay, it's all about her.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Okay, so she has a mission apparently.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Well, okay, so she's also incredibly not that nice. I just wanted to have a nice conversation.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack
Fine,
such
no,
judgment?
I'm gone then, bye. But for now, we've got all the things that we wanted to do out of the way. We've got the crest shield, we've got the, we have the Havel's ring, and we took out the Moonlight Butterfly and got the Divine Ember. So, I'm going to take us back to the depths. So I'll probably cut and just meet you guys back at the entrance to the depths, instead of watching you, making you watch me fight through all of this again. Especially when I do embarrassing stuff like that. Right, so we are back here in the depths. I've cleared out this whole room that we were in before, of all the the hollows with the torches and stuff. None of the butchers respawn, so you don't have to worry about them again because we killed them before. No, we're good. But I'm just coming down here quickly to show you things that we can do, considering what we have acquired since we were last here. So I'm gonna get one of these slimes to drop from the ceiling. There we go. You see how little damage we're doing to it, right? So I'm gonna switch to our Pyromancy Flame. And combustion does a huge amount of damage. So then that just shows you how weak these things are to fire. The combustion one-shots them. So you see how vulnerable these things really are to being burnt. And it just makes dealing with them that much more convenient. Well, less inconvenient, more than being convenient. So, again, clearing out this area, and this is the door that we couldn't open before, because it's locked. But I do now know where to get the key from. So, I know exactly where it is, and it is that little glowy thing right there. And there is a ladder here. Now, this doesn't take us to it. But I'm not sure if this is not open from this side. Okay, right, okay. Okie dokie. I know what I'm doing now. So we can go through here. And there are lots and lots and lots of rats. They tend to run away from you, but when cornered, will attack. But we're strong enough to get rid of them. And this is the ideal place for farming humanity, because rats, as I think this one here, drops humanity. So there's loads of rats around, so you can very easily build up your humanity reserves. And a great axe, nice weapon. I don't think we're strong enough to wield that, actually. So let's have a quick look. Great axe, toggle display. So yeah, that again, that requires a lot more strength than we currently have to wield. But a lot of the stuff in this area is breakable. I also apologize if this area is a little bit loud, because it's just there's cascading water everywhere, so it's kind of a bit loud, so it might be a little bit out there. But there's a mighty suspicious box here that a rat's hiding in, so we'll deal with him nice and quickly. And there's another rat here. Again, he's going to run away, or not. I'll just kill him then. Fine. See how it is. And more rats. Easily dealt with. And here's our item. Sewer chamber key. So we can head right back up here. Right back in here. Up the stairs. And open our door. And we have a juicy bonfire. Which is nice and lovely. So we can use this. And we can level up. Nope, we can't level up, unfortunately. So I'm just going to repair our equipment just for the general purposes of repairing it. Anything we can reinforce? No. Okay. Tune magic. Fireball, fire orb. And little steel combustion. One thing I do want to check, actually, see if we can get it. But there's this... These slimes... Oops. That fall from the ceiling. They do have a chance of dropping... I believe it's large titanite shards, and also green titanite shards. And green titanite shards are what you use to upgrade weapons that you've taken from +5 to a secondary effect. So it might be a divine weapon, or a magic weapon, or a... what else have we got? Divine, magic, fire, a lightning weapon, or anything like that. They would probably use green titanite until you get them to their improved forms. So, for example, a divine weapon will transform into a dark weapon, and that will then use white titanite to upgrade. Or a magic weapon will be improved into an enchanted weapon, which will use blue titanite to upgrade. Stuff like that. But green titanite is very useful. There are other enemies in the game that will drop it, but those are the earliest ones that you can find that do drop it. But we can just head through here, and we see there's a little bit of waterfall there. So this is actually a hole that you can fall into. So be very, very careful in the depths, because if you fall in one of those holes without being prepared for it, you are not going to have a good time. But we have a fog gate here. So let's traverse the white light and see what we have. And we have a big overshadowing area with a channeler, nonetheless, and a load of rats. So guess what he's going to do? He's going to empower these rats, if he does his dance thing. Oh, these are big rats as well. Look at that. They're huge. But still fairly weak for rats. Still need to be careful of the poison, but still. We're just going to leash the rats up here, hopefully, if they will come up here. There we go. Oh, the channel is coming as well. See, we can pull him up here. We've got the crest shield, which has some really good magic resist, so we should be okay for that. Look at that. No damage. Well, a tiny bit of damage. That does a lot of damage, though. So I'm going to drop an Estus Flask right now. And take a cheap shot there, and he's done with. And this guy will not respawn. And that is very important, because this guy, if you do not kill him, is a massive, massive annoyance later in this area. Because again, classic of Dark Souls, we've got an item in the distance over there. So down here is an area that we will eventually be going. And if we don't kill this guy while he's up here, he will be raining down fire on us while we're out and about. So it's important that we come down here to kill him. And you get more suspicious boxes with rats in. Please stop. And we'll deal with those. And let's heal up quickly. Choose one of our heals rather than an Estus Flask. And some more boxes. Smash them just because we can. Anything around here? Oh, an item. Large Titanite Shard. Really nice and useful. So large Titanite Shards can be used to take things from +5 up to +10. So our club is +5 at the moment. So with the large ember that we actually got from this area, we can take that to Andre, the blacksmith, who's by the entrance to Darkroot Garden, and actually improve our club even further. So again, this is a treacherous area with all these pitfalls. That rat's just trying to lead us straight into a trap, so we're going to ignore him. We've got a rat over here. No trap set for us now, just being careful of the floor. And deal with him fairly easily. Get an item. What's down here? Oh, there was a hole there. I walked straight over that. I want to be careful. I want to be very careful. Oh, there's a slime. So what do we do with slimes? We burn them. And I think that is mostly what we want to do down here, because we have a massive advantage to the other way. The door that we saw just in there, actually, I will show you. I will show you all. We can run through here, up here. And you know that massive rat that we saw earlier? He's in here. So I'm running away, because I don't want to fight him right now. Oh god, I just fell down the hole. Oh dear, this is not good. This is really not good. This is why I hate the depths. Oh no. Well, out of turn. I really didn't want to do this now. But you guys are going to be able to see basilisks. And basilisks are probably my least favourite enemies in the game. You see that bar that's showing up on our screen, on our HUD? That is curse. If you get cursed, I'm not sure if it kills you. It might actually instantaneously kill you. But if you die when you're cursed, you lose half of your maximum health. It becomes unavailable to you. So it's really, really, really not nice. And he's trying to lead us down there. Like, I'm not having any of that. No, thank you. I want to get back up to our bonfire now. More basilisks. I'm going to try and stay out of the curse fog as much as possible. Got an item here, funny enough. Eye of Death. That's from the corpse. Now, Eye of Deaths are important for later. They're a Covenant item. So I'll be able to show that to you when we go to somewhere new. much later on. But for now, I'm going to try and find my way out of here. Some more basilisks down there. That's somewhere where we've been, just killed the basilisk there. So actually, I'm probably just going to clear out this whole area. Deal with this basilisk right here. Nope, stay out of the curse. Do not want to be cursed. Do not want to be cursed. Is this an illusory? No, not an illusory wall. I think this is our way out of here, actually. Yep, look, rats. Rats are a good sign. Nothing around here. I'll just deal with these rats. Please, can you not? Thank you. I'm gonna heal up quickly. And take a pyromancy back and put a shield back up. Lying in ambush ahead. So where's that? Oh, there's another rat there. Little one. Little tiddly one. And we have somewhere new. So this is good. This is somewhere else that is new to us. But it's also very important that we're down here. Very important indeed. Checking the ceiling. Look, we can see a slime there. Is he gonna drop down? There we go, he's dropped down. Burn him. It's, I don't know, gender neutral. I don't think they really have a gender, so. Kill these rats that are hanging around. Oh look, there's a guy here. Let's see what he has to say.
Aye, sure. I'm I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them. I'm afraid I don't see anything here. I'm afraid I don't see...
So he's a merchant. He gives us gold pine resin, which is good. It's quite nice. Some crystal weapons, arrows, and some unique armors. And this guy's quite important actually, because he will eventually return to somewhere close to Firelink, and he will actually sell us boss armors once we've beaten bosses. So that's something that's quite nice. And this door here, this is the dreaded door. This is the door to the darkness, and we shall be going here later. And through here, this is our objective. But we have somewhere else to go, because we still have a giant rat to deal with. But I think the giant rat... So we fell down and we came up here, which is nice. And then if you walk straight across, you can follow these stairs up, and it will lead us to that one-sided door that we found earlier. There's our giant rat friend, and we can climb up, and we are back at our bonfire. And I think that will be where I leave it for today. And we will deal with our rat friend and our main objective in the depths next time. So I will see... Oh, we got a friend. See, we got other people down here. We got someone appearing at our bonfire. But yes, I will do... I'll do our one level up that we have available to us off screen. Just because I've kind of just said where I'm putting my stats, so you don't need to see every level up I do. And we will finish the depths in the next episode. So I shall see you guys later.